So shout out to the Shake Squad, Noti Gang Stand Up, it's your boy Shake. Today we gotta touch on that topic of how much VC it costs to max out your build in 2K23. In my first week, I was focused on getting you guys some build videos, wanted to make sure you weren't going out there wasting your money making some bad builds. By the end of the week, just in time for Mobile 1, I got a chance to start working on my personal build and then realized how much it costs to rep your build up this year. I wanna give a big shout out to my guy 2K Mechanic, who showed how in 2K22, it cost you like 377,000 VC to max your build out to 99. But keep in mind, you still had to repurchase animations for every single build. And I'm a content creator, and last year I had 8 builds, not including the builds I had on old gen, and that VC for those animations adds up. Another big shout out to my guy, AllCityLiveTV. Check his channel out. He does a phenomenal job breaking down how much it costs to max your build out to 99 in 2K23. And the estimation for his build is around 470,000 VC. So roughly 100,000 VC more than it was in 2K22. Now what is 100,000 VC? So 100,000 VC is $29. So it'll cost you roughly $30 more this year to max out your build to 99 than it did in 2K22. However, in 2K23, you only purchase your animations one time now. So anytime you buy your animations, it goes to all your builds as long as they have the attributes to unlock them. So I can kind of see where 2K is trying to compensate for doing it this way. As a content creator who had 8 or more builds in 2K22, repurchasing all those animations definitely added up to at least 100,000 VC. Now, one of the other things I noticed was when I was playing the storyline, I wasn't making that much VC. Now, I haven't gotten my endorsements yet. I haven't gotten a chance to play through the storyline enough to really confirm that. I don't know if we make more this year than you did last year. So for me, that still requires some more investigation. So at the end of the day, the big question for me was, why would 2K do this? Aren't they kind of shooting themselves in the foot? Because if it costs more money to make new builds, people are gonna make less builds, right? The cheaper it is to make builds, the more builds you're gonna make. So I'm not really sure what the angle is here. Maybe 2K is doing an experiment. Obviously, they're trying to compensate for letting you guys purchase your animations one time. If you're a grinder and you really enjoy this game and you make more than 5 builds a year, then you're probably gonna have to make the decision of whether or not to make 1 or 2 less builds this year. Off first glance, I was just thinking that 2K wanted less 99s to be running around. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Are you gonna make less builds, or are you one of those guys that plays my career and my team, so you're used to spending a lot of money anyway? You guys know I don't like to leave you without some gameplay to back up my crazy thought process. So here's my first experiences in the rec center. So what do you guys think of the new rec center? As you guys know, I don't really bring you rec center gameplays unless they're really close. We have some comp, but I have been putting up some crazy numbers from time to time, having some epic 40-point games here and there. This gameplay footage is highlights from one of my very first dubs in the rec center. I think this was my first poster.
Oh my God. Regular square?
If you guys saw my build video from yesterday, you're gonna recognize some of these highlights. But I had to show this because this was actually a really close game as I get that double crossover, dunking on him, going to the rim with reckless abandonment. Later on in the game, catching lobs. I'm for sure making a Pro-Am team. I have like 4 or 5 parties filled with guys that I run with, so more than likely I'm gonna switch up the Pro-Am team once a month. And I might even do one where I look for some tryouts and find some new people to run with. So definitely keep your eyes on that. Look at the score, 69-70. 22 seconds left, the backdoor cut in the dunk to go up by 1. 9 seconds left, the screen, the shot.
Oh, he got contested it.
The rebound by Cat. Go!
And we got team.
Oh my God, that team saved my ass.
Hey, D up.
Team
Stop laughing, D up.
Everything.
3 seconds left. I thought we were in a zone here. My guy cut into the corner. Prodigy contest.
Oh my God, that team takes it. I did not expect to do it.
I thought Prodigy fouled him, bro. I was about to say, no. Almost blew that game for us, but as you can see, I made 796 VC for a 21-point game. But now for the main course. We had a really close competitive game against these guys. They came out in a zone. They're serious about winning. Out the gate, this man Zelms with the quick first step. I've got very few badges in these early rec gameplays, so I figured I'd just lean on my teammates. They was all hooping in that first week while I was busy making build videos, so they're all ready to run. But as long as I play smart, I can get the best out of my build. Right here in the 2-3 zone, got 2 up top. and Zelms just knocking it down. Going to the rim, dunking on the big man, 9 to 10, as he intelligently dots the corner, knocking it down. I believe Zelms is a YouTuber, so big shout out to him. He had a really great build, driving to the lane, up 15 to 11. Playing way too far off is a big mistake. Me and Sleep in the pick and roll, the dime in the dunk. And with 2 seconds left, they finally up top for the catch and shoot, and we knock it down.
Nice shot.
Coming into the second quarter, I'm gonna step back into the corner without Agent 3.
Go, Shay.
So it's only gonna get better when I do get that badge, as I get dimed up in the paint, reverse dunking on him. 23 to 30, cutting to the basket. Sometimes you gotta slow down to speed up. Just have a little patience. Sometimes you don't have to rush in to get a free bucket. As Zelms knocks down the step back 3, up 30 to 35. I catch one wide open at the top of the key, and I'm knocking it down. Down by 2 points. The big block going into halftime. Zelms is our player of the half. Zelms at 6'7", 5-out ISO, gets to the rim, and he's dunking on us. Puts them back up by 6 points. Now I'm gonna try a little something too. I don't know how I make this shot. That's just what happens when you have no Slithery and no Limitless. Get the big steal here, and here's that epic shot where I got contested well and still goes in.
What the?
We're still down in this game. Zelms attacking the basket, dunking on us. And look, my man Macho starts to flop. Basically clowning his own teammates for playing bad defense.
All right, get back.
More on that later, as Zelms finds himself wide open again. Putting him up by 10 points. Now down by 8, going to the rack, and I'm dunking on him. Just trying to keep us in this game, cutting to the basket again. If they make the mistake of putting the wrong people on me, I have a free lane. I can always get that. Zelms does not go up right here. Look at Macho flopping again, and it's his man who knocks down the big shot.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What a gentleman.
As a result of his foolishness, we're down by 10. If I do make a Pro-Am team, that kind of clowning around would not be tolerated. As my man Hawkman with the clutch pull-up 3, bringing us within 5. And look at Macho again, flopping on the ground, just clowning his own teammates. Right here, trying to get my teammate to cut to the basket. They tip it, and he still recovers and dunks it, down by 5 points. Fighting to stay alive. Hawkman with a deep 3. Big clutch shot, down by 2 points. I'm cutting to the basket, and I'm getting a poster with the reverse slam, 60 to 60. Trying to use my strength, and the big man cutting to the rim, and Sleep gets a big dunk, and we finally take the lead. With an 80 strength and slippery off ball, I can cut to the basket and get easy buckets. We go up by 4, 18 seconds left. The drive to the rim, and they get a dunk. Down by 2, 14 seconds left. They have the foul. Hawkman knocks down both the free throws. Up by 4, they've got one last play, one last chance, 5 seconds. Zelms just gonna take the shot. Great defense by Hawkman. We get the board and secure the victory.
And what?
Oh, man.
You made the right switch.
You did.
Listen, Macho, stop hating. That's all you do. You were flopping at the game, bro. What you mean?
We've been doing this.
So despite Macho's 9 points and 11 flops, we still come away victorious. And I rep up to level 14. So that's it for today's video. Help me out in the comment section if I ever make any mistakes. I'm only human, man. I'm just trying to play video games and have a good time. Let me know what you guys think of the whole VC thing. Are you gonna make less builds this year? Or are you somebody that plays my career and my team and was gonna spend the money anyway? I know some of you guys are comp grinders. You about to go to the ante up and get that VC by any means necessary. And y'all don't even know. I remember a time when you couldn't even buy VC to get your man up. I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I'm used to the grind. I remember when dudes used to come out as a 99 overall in day 1. So I don't mind grinding from ground zero and having like 1 or 2 builds. But those days are long gone. So it's your boy Shake. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, smack that like and subscribe. Turn on notifications for more vids. And I'll see you guys in the next one.